Here you can see the typical arrangement of a system for analytical HPLC. The system is usually composed of several modules which are separately remoted from a driving computer. The first part is the mobile face holder, then the degasser for degassing of the mobile face, removing the air from the system. Here you can see the pump, which is pumping the mobile face through the system with a constant velocity, mixer, which is mixing up here up to 4 different solvents to make a mobile face with precisely defined composition. Here you can see the automatic injector, which can variable amount of the solvent put into the system with a variable velocity. The mobile phase flowing with the sample is going through a chromatographic column, which is settled in a thermostat, cooling or heating the system to a stable set temperature. Important part of the system is a detector. Here you can see so-called DAD, diode array detector, which is in real time giving the information about the absorption of compounds in ultraviolet and is giving the information to a driving computer. The system is very robust. All parameters of the separation can be precisely set, and the system should run each time under the same conditions, which enable the repeated, precise analysis of each sample which we want to analyze. The injector is that automatic part which is giving the freedom to operator to leave the machine. It's composed of a rack which can be used for a large amount of samples. This rack is now prepared for 100 of separated samples which can be analyzed by a chromatographic method which is developed by the operator. Here you can see vials with samples and the rack which can be replaced. You can prepare several racks with hundreds and hundreds of samples without the direct presence of the operator. The system is now in use. The pump is pumping the mobile phase to the system with a constant velocity, and we are waiting for the mechanical hand to take the vial with the sample to bring it under the needle, and the needle will perforate the septum of the sample vial and will draw selected amount of the sample from the vial and consequently will be connected to the system and the material for injection will be loaded to a chromatographic column. We are now waiting for the reset of injector, which must be before each separation set it to 0 values. After the reset of the injector, we can see the full automatic process of the chromatographic injection. Here, the robotic hand will pick the sample vial and the needle will draw the sample and inject it into the system. This can be automatically repeated.